Hello, this is Biblical Tarot, and I'm back with another video, and this will be the card of the day. So, it's Monday, January 11th. And today's card is the Wheel of Fortune, which today we have the conjunction of, what is it? Mercury, Saturn, and Jupiter. I guess Jupiter and Saturn are moving away from each other, and Mercury and Jupiter, and I guess Mercury is conjunct with, no, Saturn is conjunct with Mars, and Jupiter with Aquarius. Something like that. Lord Jesus, when you listen to that stuff, it's like, oh, the stuff they're saying. But I thought that was pretty interesting that Jupiter came out today, the Wheel of Fortune. But we'll just talk about it in tarot terms. The Wheel of Fortune corresponds to Jupiter, and it also corresponds to the Hebrew letter Kaf, which means hand. Jupiter is benevolent, and it's like, and you know, good luck. A little bit of luck pushing you. So I like Jupiter, and the thing about Jupiter is, with the wheels you see in the card is the moving, the moving. And Jupiter has a motto, which is moving is living. Okay, so you got to keep going. kind of like the two of discs, where you got the guy and he's like got these two coins, and he's called change, the lord of change. You got to keep moving. If you don't keep moving and keep growing and expanding, you're going to be stagnant. And when you become stagnant, you become sad, you become depressed, and it's because you're not moving, you're not doing things, you're not changing. you know you can't do the same thing over and over again and expect different results. So sometimes maybe you're doing one thing. Well, it's time to change up. It's time to do another thing. Right now, in the climate that we're in, there's a lot of change going on. And you know, Aquarius, the age of Aquarius, oh, there's going to be a lot of change. Things are going to be different, totally different. Nothing's going back to the same. So what we got to do, Jupiter, keep moving, because if you're moving, you're living. If you're not moving, you're not alive. So also, definitely, this card, when I look at it, what comes in my mind is that song by Journey. It's called Wheel in the Sky. And it goes, oh, the wheel in the sky keeps on turning. I don't know where I'll be tomorrow. Oh, the wheel in the sky keeps on turning. I love that song every time it comes on. But every time I see this card, it makes me think of that. You got to keep moving. Even if you're not doing well, as you see down at the bottom of this card, you have the Anubis, the jackal, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. But he's down at the bottom. Even if you're down at the bottom, keep moving, because you're going to eventually go to the top of that wheel. Okay? And when you get at the top of the wheel, just always remember and always plan that your butt is going to be back down at the bottom of that wheel, because it's always going to turn. So you got to be ready for it. You got to save for it, you know? All right, I guess I'm done with this daily card. Maybe you want to meditate on this card today, because I know I will. I love you. Bye.